Well, good evening, everyone. Michael, Soothing here again. I want you to know that it's not that I've been lazy about doing more videos. I shot 3 ASMR videos over the last 2.5 weeks, and then I lost the SD card, and I'm so bummed out because I think you would have enjoyed those videos. One of them was a video of me going through all of Joanne's old bags of candies, and they'd been left over from Halloween and Easter and the videos she used to make mukbang with candies. Someday she'll make them again in the future, but I thought it came out really well, and I threw that stuff away after because it was so old and expired. So it's irretrievable. I hope I find the SD card. But today, that was at our other house, and she said, "Oh, I have more bags of candy at this place." So she hauled out some bags and said, "Reshoot using these." So sure enough, I'll show you. Got stuff like this. You know, I wish I could shoot a thumbnail, but it's difficult with this camera setting. Peeps, no matter what color they always taste the same, like a marshmallow with crunchy granulated sugar on top, right? Anyway, so I'll make a short video today while I lick my wounds for losing all my good material. And those videos I lost are like an hour long too. Anyway, I've got this bag, and I've got, I don't even know what's in these. This bag, and I've got this bag, so I've got lots of bags of stuff. I thought we'd just look through it and ramble a little bit about each type of candy. I don't know if I'll sample any of it because, you know, I'm not supposed to have a lot of sugar. Wasn't I just showing you some peeps that were a different color? Yeah, they were yellow. But you know what? Here's a little secret. The pink ones are exactly the same, just a tiny bit different food dye. Don't think about what's in the food dye, because some of it comes from bugs, okay? So they tell me. Some kind of beetle. I think all the candies that we're gonna go through have pretty much the same primary ingredient listed first, and that is, of course, sugar, right there, and then corn syrup, not necessarily in that order, which of course are two things that belong in anybody's 5 food group healthy diet. Not. Okay, let's see here. So we've got strawberry looking peeps that are probably left over from months ago. But you know what? They're still gonna taste the same. I can tell they're soft when I push on them. They still feel very soft. They haven't gotten that hard texture yet that would happen to them if they get stale. I wonder how long these last. As far as freshness, years maybe? What else do we have? Fluffy stuff cotton candy. See? Fluffy stuff cotton candy. If you think I'm pronouncing my words a little bit differently than I used to, it's because the Filipino language is rubbing off on me. So you'll hear me say, like they pronounce the O's because they learn it in school phonetically. So instead of oven, they'll say oven. Or instead of your blanket being a cover, they say cover. So I'm picking up some of that just for fun. It's not that I forgot how to pronounce. Fluffy stuff. Let's see what the first ingredient is. First ingredient is sugar. Yes. Okay. It says here, an 1893 World's Fair in Chicago introduced America to a sweet new sensation, cotton candy. It was an immediate success. Today, you can enjoy, yes, you can enjoy the taste of fresh, just made cotton candy any time of year. You know, and you don't have to have funnel cakes and stuff with it to really give yourself a tummy ache, right? And you don't have to go to the carnival, it says. Have you tried strawberry lemonade cotton candy? They show you a different flavor back there on the back. I saw a funny video. You know how raccoons always wash their food in water? So somebody who's really mean, but with a clever sense of humor, took this big cube of cotton candy and set it next to this basin of water. And this raccoon, and it was by this raccoon, right? So the raccoon comes and he takes the thing of cotton candy, puts it in the water. I bet this is on YouTube. Try to find it. And it immediately shrinks and disappears. And that poor raccoon's looking all around in the water like, wait, this is impossible. It's a magic trick. My food just vanished before my eyes. My treat. It's quite funny. What do we have here? Bubble gum eyeballs. For those of you who want your gum to also be a little bit disgusting, we have bubble gum eyeballs. Let's see what the first ingredient. First ingredient is sugar, right? What a surprise that is. Somebody wanted me to do video chewing gum again. By the way, I'm getting all of your comments and suggestions. I have new subbies who have given me very nice compliments. I have established subbies who have given me, that I've had for years, with the Jody Arias on down, who've given me great encouragement. I want you to know, although I sometimes procrastinate in responding to comments, I always read them, every one, and I appreciate them greatly, even the critical ones. So keep them coming. Oh, Big League Chew bubble gum. I'll save this for a future video, and we'll read the paper or something while chewing it, okay? Not everybody wants that, but it is a request. I have lots of requests. Some I will try to do. Some are too difficult, like people want more fishing ASMR, but do you know how hard it is if you don't have a partner to hold your fishing rod in one hand, a net in the other, and a camera in the other, that requires 3 hands or even 4 if you want to get back enough to really see what's going on. So that's a toughie. But I also have, people have asked for more poker videos and things. I will make it in the future. Many other requests. What's this little thing? It's called, it just says Candy, Moringa BR. I think it's an Asian candy, because they always have those little faces and insignias on the front, see? So, I don't know. It's an interesting bottle. Looks too much like medicine for my taste. We'll put that aside. Why is there a plastic leaf in the candy bag? Juicy Drop Gum. Oh, I've never had this. Have you? Sweet bubble gum and something gel. Sour gel. Oh, it's a mix. Knockout punch. It's a sweet and sour. It says, boost it. What does that mean? Flavor boosting gel. I'm gonna have to try this sometime. Should I try it on? Oh, you put the gel on the bubble gum. So you see it's got packs of gum. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I probably magically transformed into a different color shirt, and other minor details may have changed, because as usual, my battery ran out at an inopportune time, and not only that, but the charger and the backup battery were at my other house up the coast. So, I'm starting back in the middle 2 days later, and I can't remember exactly where we left off, but I think we were doing Juicy Drop Gum when the battery died. And you apply this tube. I've never had candy that you had to assemble before. You have to have a mechanical engineering degree to eat this candy, because you take the gum and you put this juicy stuff in a trough. Can you hear that white noise in the background? Hopefully it's not too disturbing. That's my sleep sound machine. It's a waterfall. It turns out that all of this stuff that I found in these bags is stuff that Joanne is taking to coworkers to give to their kids and stuff, because she's very generous that way. She likes to bring treats to work, which I think is really nice. I shot a short video of her with these treats tonight, because she hasn't done an ASMR in months, and I'm gonna upload it to her channel, Scorpio NYT. So go to her channel if you miss her videos. Here's Warhead's Extreme Sour. 5 assorted flavors. Survive the sour, savor the sweet, it says. I don't know if I can survive the sour, but I'll try. And then we have Pop Rocks 3-pack as you can see, pumpkin patch orange. These are candies that explode in your mouth, you know. So they're not particularly soothing. I think my voice is getting a little bit gravelly, so I will lubricate it with some Dasani. That's better. I shouldn't whisper because whispering's really not so good for your vocal cords. Here is a giant bag, a mixed pucker party pack. A pucker party could be fun, don't you think? This says pucker party pack. Say that 15 times fast. I dare you. I double dare you. It's got sour bubblegum pops. Limited edition mix. Does that mean it will be a rare collectible someday? I don't know. 35 pieces in this pack. That should be fun for some kid to get as a treat. And once again, what is our primary ingredient? I believe it is, this time, instead of sugar and corn syrup as the first two, it says corn syrup and sugar. Part of anyone's healthy diet, of course. The first two ingredients that we should all have. What else do we have here? We have 2 packs of Bean Boozled. Have you ever played this with the Jelly Belly jelly beans? Some of them taste like horrible stuff, and some taste yummy. Or as they say in Filipino, masarap. But some taste like toothpaste, dead fish, you know. And it looks like the yummy one, like dead fish might look like berry, you know, so you can't tell. Moldy cheese and caramel corn look the same, see? So they have, you don't know what you're gonna get until you taste it. Lawn clippings and lime look the same. How do they get the flavor of lawn clippings? I don't know. So when you play it as a game, you put these in a dispenser, you know, and you make people eat them and tell you what they think they're tasting. What else do we have here? Say there's cinnamon bears. Cinnamon bears. They're a little too spicy for me. But I do like cinnamon. Oh, this is also corn syrup first, sugar second. Do they use any actual cinnamon in this? I don't see it. I don't know what they use to provide the spicy cinnamon flavor, because it doesn't say. But anyway, what else do we have here? We have warheads, hotheads. Some of you work with people who are hotheads, so you'll know what this is all about. But extreme heat. If you love warheads, then you're going to go crazy for their new alter ego. It says Hotheads Extreme Heat. We have Atomic Green Apple, and we have Fiery Watermelon, And we have, did you hear that cute sneeze in the background? And we have sizzling strawberry. Sweet, sour, then heat. So this one has 3 flavor bursts. You get the sweet, then the sour, and then the super hot. I recommend having a thing of water close by if you eat that one. We have, of course, the requisite goldfish, because somebody likes those. Someone who she's giving it to, I don't know, she's got coworkers. And ring pops. I've never had a ring pop, but I'll probably pass on it. You know, it looks like you're eating plastic or something like that. A receipt. I don't think we need the receipt. What else we got here? We have some more Bean Boozled. Another pack. So we have 3 altogether. Yeah. I have to do a poker video soon. That reminded me of playing cards. And then we have, last but not least, we have gummy rings. Gummy rings. What's in this? Well, we've got a haunted house. We've got these 2 scary looking guys here. We've been watching scary movies. Maybe I'll do an ASMR video about scary B movies and see what you think. Anyway, are these made in France? This looks like French. Baguettes, Citifay, something I don't. Aromas artificiales. I don't know how to pronounce any French. Is that what that is? Let's see where they made this. Maybe it will say back here. Best Buy. Milieu Avant. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it badly. Imported by Greenbrier International, Chesapeake, Virginia, but it doesn't say where it was made. Oh, made in China. Then why does it have French on here? Anyway, I don't know if I trust candy made in China or not. I don't mean to be, a little biased, but they've been known to put, radioactive waste and stuff in their food products that they export from time to time. I find that just a tiny bit disturbing. Oh wait, we have, I thought that was the last thing, but we also have here a cotton candy lollipop. As you know, Joanne used to be the lollipop queen until YouTube decided it was too suggestive. Although she was tasteful with her lollipops, I think. She wasn't being, okay, maybe a tiny, anyway. We have Hooba Booba, bubblegum, strawberry, and watermelon. I'll make a video with something like this in the not distant future, alright? But for now, I think that will be enough. I'm still grieving over my lost videos that I filmed that I wanted to put up for you and have vanished into the ether, gone by SD cards disappear to. It's the first time I've lost one. I looked through every shirt pocket and every place under the couch and you name it, I hunted, cannot find. But if I ever find them, or that card, I will dutifully edit and upload those videos. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start editing and uploading some videos for Joanne's channel, and for this channel I'll make more. I'm gonna have one about the Oregon drivers and the DMV test and things like that. A not distant future. And I'll make many more. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will give it a thumbs up if so. And again, I read all your comments, and they're very appreciated, even if I don't respond, because I get a little bit lazy and spread thin from time to time. I'll have more time in the winter, and so it's coming on us soon. I'll make more videos then. Alright everybody, take care. Don't ASMR and drive.